You have the eye for human weakness, but not the stomach.
What's this about?
Oh, just a feeling I have.
Ouch. When you get those feelings, insurance companies start to go bankrupt.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.
It is the Al Travis Show, and we've got her, Stephanie Miller, and Zero Waste Living. The 80-20 way. Stephanie, I just had a quick question for you, if you don't mind answering this for me. Are all Stephanies mean, nasty people? Just out of curiosity. I have reason to believe that's true. Your thoughts?
No, all Stephanies I've met are really sweet, kind, thoughtful people. Why would you ask that question?
Because I have two Stephanies pretty close in my life, and I remember one from high school. She was really mean. She wouldn't date me to save her soul. But the only other two Stephanies, no, my wife and you have ruined my life in the last 10 days. So that's why, because I'm 60 and my life is ruined, and I don't like it. So there. That's why I say
I'm sorry. How have I ruined your life?
You and your plastic bottle thing, and always getting on me about my Mountain Dews, looking at other shows, because people don't know this, but I have made a conscious effort, at least in the last year or so, to hide my Mountain Dew bottles from you when you're on the show.
Yes.
But then you go and watch other bits that we do, and you see the bottle, and then you know I'm lying to you and I'm hiding. So
yes.
That's on you.
So I've ruined your life because you lie to me?
No. It's deeper than this, Stephanie. None of this is that. The wife and you have convinced me that I stopped doing Mountain Dew 10 days ago. 10, 11 days, whatever Monday or last week was.
So I'll see you next month. I've been through this before with you, Al. Your wife has to live with you, but I don't. I know the Mountain Dew withdrawal. I know that, Al Travis. I gotta go.
It is not good. Now, I'm cheating a little bit. I am having a cup of coffee with my wife in the morning, so...
That's not cheating.
Well, it's still the caffeine. If I'm trying to get rid of the caffeine in my life and stop being addicted to it, I know it's kind of like, oh, I'm an alcoholic, but now I'm just on marijuana. I don't know that is good. I'm not switching to coffee because, God, I don't know why people drink that stuff. I cannot stand the taste. I don't like the heat. My wife poured the first day on one of them traveling mug things you like, that you can use forever. And
yep, reusable mug.
It never got cold. I could never drink it. I had it like 3.5 hours. Like, I'm starving here. So I put it in a regular coffee cup so that within like 20 minutes you can at least drink it. I can't stand the heat.
Yeah.
I will not get addicted to it, I guess my point. It right now is bridging the gap between waking up the bad Al and staying, being at least nice Al for a little while. But by this time of the day, I can't stand me without caffeine. I don't like me at all.
Wow. And it's been how long that you've been caffeine?
A week ago Monday, so 11, I think this is day 11.
So my prediction is that in a week you'll be a better person. You'll be a nicer person.
God, I hope so.
Yeah,
I do.
So too,
last night was the first night.
Stephanie.
Last night was the first day I did not have aspirin to get rid of my headache. I have the cup of coffee. I don't have a headache, but then is that where? And then I'm having headaches. So that's the first headache-free day, and we'll see if that goes on. But I'm not. I don't. Why do people got to get in my business? You, my wife. Why? Good God, why? I took the. You will know that.
Am I sorry? I'm not so sorry.
See, that's why I mean you're mean. You're just mean. And
we all want the best for you, Al.
No, you don't care about me. You care about the planet. I took the recycling out today. It's recycle day.
Yes.
They didn't even fill the bin. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, do I have enough room in the bin? It's like, I got room for the bin. I'm going looking for scrap boxes to put in there. There's like no recycling going on in this house now because there are no. I knew you'd like that.
And I assume what you mean is you're
not
bringing in as much packaging waste into your life.
Well, if you're taking 5 of those 20-ounce bottles a day and you're not putting them in there anymore, that's a lot in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're eliminating a lot of packaging waste.
I knew you'd be happy about that.
Al.
I knew you'd like that.
I do. Wow.
That's where we're at.
So I was going to ask you for a New Year's resolution around reducing plastic waste in your life, but it sounds like you've already...
I'm doing no more for this planet. I'm done. The planet should just be happy. I have given all that I can give right now. I'm sorry. Okay. You probably will hit me for this. I should... Ellen, you share too much with Stephanie. She'll use it against you later. Don't say it out loud. So, I'm not myself right now. Okay. I think you've noticed.
I have.
So, we have this dog watering system that you put like I don't know, 3-4 gallons of water in this thing, and you flip it over, and then it just slowly drains into a thing, and it water levels out. And the dog, then you're not filling the bowl every day. So I go to fill this thing, and I turn the water on, and then it good God, it's 5 gallons or something. It takes forever. So all right, I'm going to turn the water on. I'm going to go do something. Okay. What I actually did was go get some cigars ready to go to the garage.
Okay.
But because I am not who I need to be, and I do not have the caffeine necessary to make good, quick judgments, I got my cigars ready, and I headed out to the garage and had a cigar. Generally, when I'm drinking my pops in this same situation, every hour and a half, I'm going to go use the restroom. I don't need to do such things because there's no liquids going in.
Oh, my God.
3 hours later, I come in because I'm done smoking. I'm like, what is that sound? It's the water overflowing into the sink and running. 3 hours of water running. I'm expecting the water company to call me and say you got a leaky toilet or some crap because I can't remember crap right now. Yeah. So So that's on you, too. I'm sorry, world. I wasted 3 hours.
No. It's not on me. But I understand you're not at your best. What
can
you do?
Give me caffeine. Good. And I don't know if you're going to notice this, and I'm not trying to give anybody political advice on stocks. Sell your pop stocks. I can't imagine Pepsi's going to stay up as soon as I get out of the game. The amount of money they're making now is way down. Grab water, though, because evidently the water bill is going way up. So that's all. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
You say Smiley with a smile on your face because you know the planet's better off. You believe in your head, I'll be better off in the long run. See, that's you and my wife. You guys all think long term. I need to get through today.
Okay.
Today.
I'm sorry.
And you're going to want to say some stupid squirrel or something. I'm going to get mad about it, but we're going to talk about it today.
It's not a squirrel.
What are we talking?
It's your grandkids, you know?
Oh, talk about forward thinking. I'm trying to get through the day, and you say, what about your grandkids? What? Okay, let's go through this. Let's do this. What? Give me the topic. We'll go to break. We'll come back, and I'll stop complaining. What is it we're going to talk about? You're saving your grandkids?
No, I was going to frame a little bit some questions, and we did this once before, maybe last year this time, or 2 years ago. Some questions for people wanting New Year's resolutions around sustainability. And I've got a couple good questions around that to help shape people's ambitions.
I believe you believe they're good questions. I will be the judge of that, and I'm in no mood. I've got her. Stephanie Miller with the 80. I'm going to be nice. Stop. She's got that look on her face. We'll be back after this.
Yeah.
Braver Angels Minnesota is part of a national movement that brings together conservatives, liberals, independents, and others to restore trust, respect, and goodwill in politics. We seek not to eliminate our differences, but rather deal with them head on, with respect and understanding. We do not try to change people's views, but how they view the other side. There will always be differences. Braver Angels Minnesota believes the best way forward is to change how we deal with those differences. Join the civil conversation at mn.braverangels.org.
If it's your turn to host a game, Grandpa's Barbecue suggests you try something different. Put out the perfect barbecue flavor of Grandpa's Barbecue. Add it to your ribs, dip the meatballs, or drench your wings in the original flavor of Grandpa's Barbecue. It isn't too hot or spicy, fruity or smoky or whatever. Grandpa's Barbecue. Available in select stores and online at grandpasbarbecueshop.com.
It's nice to know a guy that knows a guy. Al Travis.
Oh, I know a Stephanie. Beware. Stephanie Miller, the 80-20 way, want to save the planet. Okay, so we all make resolutions. I'm not doing the pop thing. Trying to be better humans in 2026, and she has a questionnaire, a few questions for us to mull over to see if we can be better to the planet in 2026. What's the first question?
Yes. So the first question is a topic we've talked about a lot, but I think it's worth going back to.
Pumpkins and deer? Is that
no,
what we? That was a big one. Oh no,
pumpkins.
Okay.
Wrong season now.
Okay.
Although I'm still seeing pumpkins in the forest when I take walks, so I think people have been watching your show.
I think I saw an X or one of those. Somebody did a video. They had put their pumpkin out there, and they would put a trail cam out and watch the number of deer and animal that came up and ate the thing. It was like, yeah, so baby, cool. That's how to do that. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Right.
Okay.
I'm interrupting.
So the first question I like to ask at the beginning of the year is, what could I be doing to further reduce, because I've been doing this for a while, the plastic waste that I bring into my life? So it's me, Stephanie. I've been doing this for 6-7 years. So I've done most of the obvious things. So I've got some kind of an obscure goal for this year, which I'll share with you. But I just want to point out some of the really obvious ones to your listeners and to you. You've already done a big one. We just spent the whole first
Sorry about that.
Part of the show talking about your Mountain Dew habit.
Yeah.
And you're ditching it. I know you're not doing it for me and the planet. I know you're doing it for other reasons, but hey, it works for the planet too. So the really obvious ones are things like, if you take your coffee, you don't drink coffee. If you take your coffee out of the house, stop going and getting that Starbucks or whatever your favorite coffee shop is, disposable cup. Stop getting your coffee in that cup. And there are so many reasons you should pay attention to that, but I'll just give you the latest one, which is worth really thinking about, which is your health. Because those disposable cups are lined with plastic. Look at them. Break them down. You can break it down and you can see the lining of plastic. When plastic is heated up, it releases microplastics into the thing you're drinking,
Maybe that's why coffee tastes so bad. Maybe that's it.
Exactly. it does taste worse. If you drink out of a ceramic mug, you don't got all those. Anyway, so really good for your health, also good for the planet, also good for your wallet in some cases. I think Starbucks will give you a 10-cent discount if you use your own mug. So bring your own mug with you. Little hard to remember if you're not in the habit, but it's like any other habit. Get used to it. Put it in your trunk of your car if you drive to the coffee shop. Put it in your backpack or your purse if you're a woman. And once you start doing it, it's just a new habit. It's not a big deal, and you can feel really good, and you might save a little money. So,
all right, on that same line, if I may, $1 million idea, because you brought up Starbucks and the coffee thing. I do not understand, because you got the cup, I get it, that bad for you on the inside. And then they heat the coffee up so dang much that they then got to give you a little sleevey thing so you can hold on to, the little cardboard sleevey thing, right?
Yeah.
Why in the world? Marketing idea, somebody do this, make $1 million, just tell them Al told you to. Why wouldn't we have a quote-unquote plastic or rubber version of the same thing that would have my name on it, your name on it, put Bentley, car names on it. I don't care. Some advertising that I can take into Starbucks and say, hey, hang on. Even if I'm going to go with the old thing like they're doing, don't put that rubbery thing on your cardboard one. I have this, and you have your own. And then you reuse it, your reuse thing. Instead of throwing a bunch of those cardboard ones in the trash, I have one that I keep, says Al on it, Al's coffee, Al hates coffee. You have your own whatever you want joke on there. But now I have it to take in every time.
Okay, Al. So I normally love your $1 million ideas,
but
let's talk about this one a little bit, okay? If you're willing to bring in your own coffee sleeve personalized with your
I see
name
where
on
you're going.
it, why not bring in the darn cup that you don't need any sleeve for? If you got to remember it anyway, bring the Al coffee
Okay, we're
cup.
just
You don't drink
brainstorming
coffee.
here. We're just brainstorming here. So no bad ideas. Let's go with that.
No
That was
bad
a bad
ideas.
idea.
No bad ideas.
That was
I
a bad
love
one.
when you come up with your
Out of
crazy
there.
but
Get it
usually really good ideas, and I just have to push back on this one. I don't
You work
think in
with children
5
for a
years
living,
we've
I-
talked
okay.
together I've ever pushed back on any of your crazy
That
ideas.
was a good pushback because you're looking at like, yeah, why wouldn't I just bring my own mug instead of my own ring?
Yeah.
All right. I stand corrected. You're next
No,
idea.
it's not corrected. It's just, it's all hard because we're so used to the convenience. The Starbucks gives us the cup, we throw it away. It doesn't really it doesn't get recycled. It's not recyclable. So it's just waste. We use, how long does it take to drink coffee? You don't drink coffee, but I can tell you 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes tops.
Yeah.
And it's in our, oceans, rivers forever, or landfills forever. Okay, it's
Fair
just
enough.
not
That's
worth
a good
it.
one.
Okay,
I think
that-
people can make that pledge. Come on, people, make that pledge. You go there, get your own cup.
Yes.
All right, that's one. Did
Okay,
you have another
so
one?
that's one. If you're a coffee drinker out of the house, you are not. I am not. I drink my coffee at home in the morning, and that's it. I have my cup at home, and I'm done for the day.
Same.
Reusable water bottle. This is
Yeah.
cool. There's some great stainless steel. Lots of companies make these now.
Yeah.
You just have to remember to wash them once a week or so.
Can we
Rinse
go
them
with the
out.
washing? I thought of you because you could really help end an argument or a thought process here in my home. Do you wash the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher?
Oh.
It seems like a waste of water. I'm hoping you're telling me no, that's what dishwashers are for, so I can just throw those things in there. And the wife will say, oh, Stephanie told me I can do this, and then I'm going to be okay. Do you wash the dishes before washing the dishes in the dishwasher?
So everything I've read is
I knew you'd know this.
supports you. No, supports you. Everything I've read supports what you do, what you want to do, which is
Just throw 'em in there.
Rinse the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. However, I will just, because you asked me, what do? I have to be
Yeah.
honest. Our dishwasher does not work well when we end up with too many food particles in the filter. And we don't, it's probably us, we don't take that food
Yeah.
out often enough. And so I wouldn't say I wash the dishes before I put them in, but I do a good, quick, like half a second rinse before I put them in the dishwasher.
I know you're going to hate me for interrupting again, but I'm going to throw it out anyway. The other thing, as long as we're talking dishwashers, my wife and I had gotten into the pods. You just slap them on in there and then they dissolve and they go away. But we had talked about you. This is why you're ruining my life.
Yeah.
We now have the pour your own in thing because the
Yes.
thought being that plastic that holds it off, it dissolves.
Yes.
That's them microplastic jobbies you hate so much. They're going in the water. We're not doing that anymore. Thank you, Stephanie Miller, for ruining my life. One less thing to be easy on.
You've made my day.
No, you're just crushing me. It's like I
This
can't
is
turn around. We don't have.
Great to hear. I can't tell you. I'm going to be on cloud nine the rest of the day, maybe even the rest of the year. Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's all because of you. We're having conversations I never thought I'd have at 60. And we start, my wife, well, we don't need she just changed. I'm like, well, nanoplastics. And I'm like, oh, Stephanie Miller, son of a biscuit. Thank you.
Okay,
I
can I
interrupted
give
again.
you one more?
One more. We got
idea?
2 minutes. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. So, and this is only question one, so we'll have to get to the others in February and January.
We'll do it.
But, the last one is something I think we talked about on the very first show that I did with you 5 years ago, which is buy naked produce.
Wow, it sounds sexy.
Exactly, which is why I think you wanted me back on your show because you liked the way I
I
described this.
I did.
I'm pretty sure
Our
this is
relationship
what
in a
reeled you
nutshell.
in. So I don't know, I may be wrong, but anyway,
No, hey,
the
you're
idea
right.
is just go and find, and not everyone has the luxury of this, but a lot of your basic grocery stores have a section of non-plasticized fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
Buy them and put them in your own bag or just put them in your cart naked, meaning not packaged. Go home and wash them, which you're going to do anyway. And you've
and I will say, as I
that
remember,
whole source of plastic.
5 years ago, because I said, great, you put them in a plastic bag to take them to the counter. You said, no, you take when you showed me some reusable little linen bags, produce bags that you've made, you take those. And I'm like, well, that solves the problem. So shop naked. Is that what you said? Shop naked? No,
shop naked. Shop naked.
I'm thinking that won't go over as well. Buy naked fruit might go over better than shop naked. Well, we'll work on the messaging.
Yeah,
I got to go. I'm out of time. I love having you on the program. We'll cover the other question next time. 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, and you'll be in such a better mood in 2 weeks.
I think that's probably true. Stephanie Miller, the 80-20 Way on the Al Travis Show.